Now, Environment Minister Tony Burke is soon expected to announce a national network of marine parks. While the news is likely to anger the energy and fishing industries, environmentalists say the minister has a chance to leave a significant legacy.
Well, the ABC's environment reporter Connor Duffy has seen a map of the soon-to-be protected areas, and he joins us now from Sydney. Connor, thanks so much for your time. Give us a sense of just how extensive this network's going to be.
Well, this is just absolutely huge, Beverly. Work has been going on this for years, since Robert Hill was Environment Minister under the Howard government. Now, as you mentioned before, some scientists and environmentalists believe this will leave a legacy as big as protection of the Great Barrier Reef or Kakadu. And the ABC's obtained the latest proposal from the Environment Department, which shows a huge proposed area of marine sanctuaries. It's almost effectively like a moat that stretches right around the entire continent. People are saying that it will be twice as big as anything that currently exists globally. And my understanding is that this proposal, or one very similar to it, could be taken to Cabinet as early as this week.
Now, the conservationists, as you mentioned, are very happy about this development.
That's right. Conservationists and scientists see this really as a once-in-a-generation chance for them. I've spoken with some scientists from the University of Queensland who use software to model this, and they say that really it's the highlight of their careers to see their work, which is quite often esoteric and not as directly relevant to people's lives, being implemented in a way like this. They're talking about areas that are 5% of the entire surface of the world's oceans being protected by Australia, and Australia really taking a leadership role. Of course, the enthusiasm of the environmentalists is matched by the anger of commercial fishermen. Now, it's important to remember that a lot of these new proposed sanctuaries are actually a long way offshore, as much as 100 k's offshore. So it's not so much recreational fishermen, apart from a few very hardy sports-type fishermen that get out that far. But commercial fishermen say it'll put a number of fisheries at risk, and it amounts to 50% of Australia's ocean economic zone. So they're talking about rock lobster fisheries, about long-lining tuna industries, about trawling operations in New South Wales and Queensland being affected, and they say that will have flow-on effects for consumers buying their favourite cuts of seafood.
When is this expected to actually come before Cabinet, and in terms of how soon does he want to get this through?
Well, as I mentioned, this is the work on this has been going on for years, and this map that we've obtained has been seen by both sides of the debate, as I understand it, and perhaps this could be with Cabinet as early as tomorrow. The Prime Minister is attending the Rio +20 summit in a couple of weeks, and there's some rumours going around that it could perhaps be announced there, but at this stage no one really knows, but it is expected to be imminent, perhaps within a week or two.
Connor Duffy, many thanks for your time. It should be a very interesting discussion as it plays out.
My pleasure.